one of the first things I've done today is, of course, make my bed, and it looks a lot more neater. Also made their thing and sourced out my shoes into this tote bin. It makes life so much more easier with my washing there, and Bruno seems to be happy. For one reason, and one reason only. We're about to go out for another walk. And just like that, we are out on our dog walk, having some fun. And just, well, sniffing the ground. Good boy. Come on, Betsy. One of the most important things to do when you're daily vlogging is remember to put your camera on charge. It's something I've forgotten to do. I have about half a battery. It should last for this dog walk, but I definitely need to put it on charge when I get home. We're back home. You may notice that I nearly always have these blinds shut. That's for a couple of reasons. One of them is laying down there. Basically, he will guard anything that walks past this window, and by having this blind shut, it means that he's not constantly watching out it, and also means that he finally settles down and falls asleep, which for him is really important. And the other reason for it is because, well, I've got to reach all the way over to there, and I've got the puff in the way, which, if you get what I mean, it's a little bit awkward to keep doing that and carry on. By the way, I've just uploaded vlog 5. It's going live at 5 o'clock tonight, as well as a little short onto all of my channels and social medias, letting people know that we're on the vlogs. So if you're watching from my other social medias, hello guys, welcome. Click the subscribe button. Well, it's been a couple of hours since the last couple of clips, as you can probably tell by the darkness, but it also means that life is just carrying on. I've been busy working through my code because there's been a couple of bugs that I've been finding and a couple of features that I was missing. Today I was missing a quote system in my whole entire thing of generating everything. I completely forgot to generate a quote system that allows me to send a quote out to a customer for them to go, I like that quote, accept it or deny a quote, and then of course contact the person back on those details to discuss that quote as well. It just makes things a little bit more easier, and the communication makes it a lot more nicer. And also it means that if I do quote someone for a job, that's what I expect it to take, and I'm not charging them anything further than what I want to charge them. Well, than what it should be, and also means that I get a little bit more trust with my clients. Now, one of the things that I want to set up in my business is to set up an internet service provider. To do that though, in the UK, you have to register with an organisation that's registered all around the UK. It's known as Ofcom, and you have to register for a RID code, which is exactly what I've registered for. If you've ever wondered what it's like to have Crohn's disease, today's been the day to really find out. My bowel has been going crazy, my body has been going in a lot of pain, and all at the same time I'm still trying to work and look after the dogs and do everything else, just being normal, as well as having excruciating diarrhea. Multiple times in a row. A few minutes after the previous one. I think I've been there for about 5th time today, and it's definitely not going to be the last. Well, I'm gonna stick on a program or something. It's finally time that I close down the business because it's 8 o'clock and have some dinner. For those of you who are probably wondering, why did I have a pizza when, you know, normally you shouldn't be eating pizza, that's unhealthy for you? Unfortunately, the unhealthy stuff is the stuff that actually makes my body behave a little bit better. If I was to have salad or something like that, it can actually ruin my body, and actually even worse, if I was to have salad and be on the medication I'm about to go on to, it could make it a lot worse and I could be hospitalised because I had a bit of salad. That's how serious salad can be for me. So excuse me while I eat my pizza. I'm about to let the dogs out for their last wheeze. As well as that, I'm about to head off to bed. If you guys have enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.